Can I be Anime Last Stand without any traits? That is the question I will be answering in this series. But first, allow me to explain the rules and goal of this challenge. The rules are simple. I can't use any technique shards nor pearls, meaning the only way I can improve a unit is by rerolling their stats or upgrading their skill tree, etc, etc, etc. I'm also going to be completely no money spent in this challenge. So no buying rerolls, no 3x speed, or any game passes in the game point blank period. And the final rule is I'm going to have to do everything by myself. So that means no carries or having my main account help in any way. I think this might be the hardest challenge I've ever attempted in any form, so please like and subscribe. It eases my pain a little bit, guys. Also, when I say beat the game, it just means I'm getting a godly unit in the game. But you may be asking, Specs, what godly unit are you going to go for? Well, you guys could vote over in my communities tab on which godly I have to get. You guys can make it super simple or super difficult, up to you guys. All right, fellas, with all that yapping out of the way, let's get right into it. Here we are on the no traits account, fellas. Yes, sir, man. It feels good to be in World 1, man. Haven't been here for a while, other than to do that beginner quest video, but besides the point, man. I think the first thing I actually want to do is go ahead and join the group, because joining the group, if you guys didn't know, gives you 600 starting cash, which is really good. I'm pretty sure some other stuff, like you can put in codes, which I know most codes are just going to be traits and pearls, which I'm not allowed to use either. So it still could be good though for the future. You never know. Now, the next thing I think we should do is go ahead and not here. Whoops. Here, we can go ahead and summon. Now, the main thing we want, fellas, is the essence selector right here. That or the summer bingo stamp. The essence selector could be huge because we could evolve somebody like Idol without having to get to World 2 even, bro. Like, we could just get Idol. So I'm going to spin. Let's see what we get here, man. We get 10 rerolls, bro. That's useless, man. We have another chance over here at the daily wheel. Let's hope for something good. Stat cubes honestly aren't that bad. This is the only way we're going to be able to increase stuff like our SPA, our damage, and our range without rerolling a trait or an enchant. So stat cubes are fine. I'm going to go ahead and start summoning on this banner. I can only do 2 multis, and the featured units in here are pretty terrible. We want Rukia for sure, and we want Ichigo. Both of these epics are very good, and there's a 27% chance. So hopefully we can pull one of them. I don't have fast summon on. Whoops. Let's go. We got Ichigo. Nice. That's a really good pull. What do we put on fast summon? Go ahead. And we got Rukia. Really good. Great pulls. Are any of these guys hybrid though? No. That is unfortunate for sure. That means we can only clear some of the stages. Okay, fellas, so I think I decided exactly what I'm gonna do. Instead of just like clearing like the first 3 stages over and over again on Desert Village, which I know I'm gonna have to because I don't have any hybrid units, I'm gonna chill in the AFK chamber for a little while, and I'll go ahead and show you guys why. In the AFK chamber currently, because there's a summer event going on, we get this stuff called Red Coral. This is huge for our account. If we could potentially get like 2,000 of this and do a multi on the event banner, we could potentially get like Law would be really good. Any of the new summer units are pretty good. I specifically want Law because Law has an ability that rewinds all of the enemies back to square one, and he doesn't need any trait whatsoever to be good and optimal. I'm going to chill in here, get a bunch of this red coral, get a bunch of like all of these training items and legendary spirit shards and stuff. Oh man, look at all those resources we have, guys. Got maybe a little bit carried away, but it's all right, man. I'll take anything I can get at this point. Now we can go ahead and use some of these materials, man. We're going to go ahead and do our first couple wheel spins here. We're looking for essence selectors, which by the way, throughout like the week I've been logging on just doing a daily spin. I'm dumb. I wasn't recording any of it, so that's my bad. But I do have 15 S selectors. I got it from one of the days I logged in and I spun the wheel. I don't think we got really anything from that though, unfortunately. So it's cool. We do have a couple of these bingo stamps as well. Can I get like a full board done? I go here and I buy 9. I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of these stamps. Just go ahead and grab all of these. We got so much essence selector. That is immaculate, bro. That's really good. Also, for some reason, my unit's leveled up. I don't know why. I have not cleared any of stories so far, so I think that's what I want to go ahead and do, man. Question is, do I think this team can handle Act 1, like the story skipper? Oh, never mind, fellas. Hey, first we're going to summon. My goat Plague Man is here, man. He is a legendary unit. Look at that. In more ways than one, man. He is the goat. And he comes with an S-, bro. Let's go. 2,18,000 damage. Very good. Loan to the story skipper, fellas. This is going to be a kind of scary, man, with no traits. It feels so weird to be playing in World 1 without having, like, amazing units. But Plagueman has a 5 placement. That's actually really good as well for this challenge. Because I was thinking to myself, fellas, I'm like, this is going to be a super unique route of actually playing Enemy Last Stand. Like, I don't know how hard or how difficult this is going to be, but to be honest with you guys, I don't think World 1's going to be that difficult. I think World 1's just going to kind of be a breeze. But when we get to stuff like World 2, I think it's going to be a little bit rough. But I'm going to have to look into stuff like placement, bro. Like how much placements I can put on a unit, how many units I can place down, rather. Oh, I forgot I have to fully upgrade Plagueman in order for him to become hybrid. Oh well, at least he becomes hybrid in general, man. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, fellas. It was an absolute blessing getting this guy Plagueman. He is so useful, bro. He's doing 12k damage maxed out, and these guys only have like 5k health, 6k health at the most, so hopefully the boss doesn't have too much. That's really my only worry at this point, because we're steamrolling everything else, man. But yeah, typically in Anime Last Stand, you don't ever have to worry about stuff like how many times you can place on a unit, because most of the time you're just going to run Avatar or like Glitch or Overlord or Entrepreneur, anything like that. You're already running those traits, which limit you to like one placement. So I have to go through and actually learn how much placements the normal base unit has. I've never had to do that before, so comment down below, fellas, if there's like any units that are like low-key overpowered. Here we have Datara. It seems like he's going down, man. Plagueman solos. Let's go. Okay, fellas, what I think I'm gonna do now is use all of the EXP items I've got. I only have 14, but it should be pretty good for Plagueman. Yeah, level 71. That's actually really good. Now that we got him up to level 71, I'm gonna go ahead and beat all of these story skippers. They'll just be in one quick montage like I typically do. Water Park Act 6, done. Act 6 of the Hollow Dimension, done. Wanted to put a pause on the montage for a second here, fellas. Talk about these guide challenges, man. Super important, but I go ahead and finish these. And they're super easy. I just have to feed 5 ninja headbands. 2, let's just feed them to Plagueman. No, I know it probably won't benefit. Oh yeah, he will. Cool. Let's go, man. We get our hands on Garo. Nice. Wow, the fact that you can get Garo within like 1 hour of playing, not even an hour, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes of playing is ridiculous, bro. And mine actually has some pretty good stats as well. Now I got to summon 20 times. Clear any story skipper stage, feed 10 capsules, reroll any units. Oh, wait, no, I can't do this one. No. Oh, that is so sad. I can't even get idle without like her being in banner. Oh, that is so depressing, actually. I didn't even think about that. Dang it, bro. Let's go. Planetamic completed, man. I think we're at the first roadblock of the challenge, fellas. I cannot clear Superhero City. This is like my second try trying to attempt this. But I think I have an idea to go ahead and get past this level. And the plan was foolproof. I was going to spend a couple of hours farming Desert Village Infinite for kills, so I could get Garo's skill tree upgraded. But then, tragedy struck. Alright, man. This stage is so rough. I have one last idea, but it's going to take a couple of days, probably, honestly. It could only take an hour. We'll see, man. Luckily for me, I didn't have to wait long at all. Our savior was here. Tengen, one of the newest and best units on the World 1 Part 2 banner, was available to summon for. Now the question is, fellas, do I get him? Let's go. We got Tengen. That is an absolute W. And trust me, fellas, I was not kidding when I said that Tengen was one of the best World 1 units. Him and Garo look like Kobe and Shaq out there, and I simply could not stop winning. Sorry to interrupt, guys, but did you know only 2% of y'all are subscribed, man? That is ridiculous. It's free, man. Please subscribe. Alright, fellas, now that we've cleared the entirety of the story mode for World 1, we gotta do the World 2 trial, man. Yes, sir. I think this is the team I'm gonna be bringing in. It has been working extremely well. I'm not sure I'm gonna edit this video, but I think I'm gonna put a voiceover in. You guys already know that, but let's go ahead and load into this World 2 trial. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not afraid of this in the slightest, bro. Because the main challenge of this level would be that they would take away the traits, because this is a bare bones challenge. But I'm already using no traits, so this is just going to be like a normal mission. And my strat has been super simple. Usually I'll place like a bunch of Garos down. I'll max it at like 3 Garos and then put down one of my Tengens, and I just win, bro. Like, Tengen has been such a good character for my squad, man. Since this goes on for a little bit longer than usual, I'm going to go ahead and put down my farms as well. Yeah, that pretty much should be it, man. We should have access to World 2 unless something goes awry here, but I think we're good. All of my Tengens, all of my farms down, and we are looking pretty good, man. But yeah, guys, if I'm being honest with you, this challenge, man, has been been way harder than even I thought. Like, I knew it was going to be difficult, right? But I truly didn't realize how much they balanced this game around having traits on all of your units and stuff. I mean, it makes sense, but my goodness, bro. It is ridiculous. One thing I for sure want to do whenever I get to a World 2, man, is get the Farm Soul. And I want to use it specifically for Tengen, actually, which I know sounds like counterintuitive. Like, why would I want a Farm Soul on Tengen? He's not a farm, but the Farm Soul also decreases placement cost. So I could place Tengen immediately, which I'm not sure what his placement on his Evo is. If it's still 700, then yeah, I'm for sure going to go ahead and get that whenever I get to World 2. Because having this guy immediately would be so helpful. I would never even have to play a Scaro. This guy could just be my starter unit. And we have access to World 2, man. We get a ton of player XP, 5,000 emeralds, that's pretty good. 5,000 jewels, that's really good, actually. Oh my gosh, that's such a nice like start to just go into World 2 with. And then 50 reroll shards, which I can't use, so that's iffy. But let's go, man. We got the World 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Specs here. And today, I'm going to be hopping right back onto the No Trait account and progressing through World 2. I have been reading your guys' comments, and y'all really want to see a part 2 to this series, man. So thank you for all the positive feedback, letting me know that you guys want to see this series in general, man. That video did super well, so I'm bringing down another part, man. If this is your first time seeing this series, guys, please consider checking out part 1. It has all the rules in that video. The last thing I gotta say, guys, is I am trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by August, so please consider hitting that like button, subscribing if you like anime last stand content like this challenge series. And of course, guys, with all that yapping out of the way, let's get right into it. Dang, this team is looking rough, man. Let's fix that. Okay, that's much better, man. If we're going into World 2, I need to have a good enough team, man. So I think this team's gonna cut it, bro. The main thing I want to do today, more than anything else, is go ahead and evolve Idol, as well as if we come over here to the Divine Crafter, we have these things called souls. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this, they're basically just small buffs you give to your units. It's very, very, very small. They're not like huge buffs or anything, but they'll help nonetheless, especially since I can't use any traits in this challenge, nor enchants, so anything is going to help. Any percentage boost, anything at all, man. You guys will come to find out, man, that percentage-based things are very important in this challenge. And basically the only way I'll be able to do damage at some point. So what do I need to evolve Idol here? I need a ton of Spirit Shards, which we have more than enough because I have so many Mythic Spirit Shards, which I've gotten from either the AFK chamber or spinning the wheel every day. I need 18 Cosmic Essence. That's a bit of a yikes, man. How am I supposed to get Cosmic Essence? Okay, and then I need Idol's Dress, which I believe we go over here to the crafting station. That is pretty cheap. It's not expensive at all. Yeah, 25 light, 25 water. Once again, I've been spinning the wheel every single day, and y'all can see here, man, I have 140 Essence Selector. So I got to be very, very precise with how I use this. Let's go ahead and get 21 light. That's going to bring us to 25 light. Should we do that? Let's do 21 water, and that's going to bring us to 25 water. Cool. So we have that out of the way. Now, we can go ahead and craft the Idol's Dress. We're going to go ahead and do that now. Nice. Okay. Now we need 18 Cosmic Essence. Now, the way we get Cosmic Essence, if you guys are unfamiliar with that as well, we have to go over here to the Divine Crafter, and it takes one of every single essence and 100 points, but that's nothing. So since we already have 18 Cosmic Essence, all we need to do is go over here to the Essence Selector. We're going to bring this up to 18, and I'm going to do this 5 times. There's the Water Essence done. Okay, now that we have 18 of every single one of these essences, we can go ahead and craft 18 Cosmic Essence. And now, I believe, just like that, we can evolve Idol. Oops, I still need to get my Spirit Shards, so let me go ahead and downgrade some of my Mythic Spirit Shards, and we'll be good to go. Now we are ready to go ahead and evolve Idol. Now, I'm going to go ahead and reroll her stats. I don't know if it even matters with Idol. I have no idea. I feel like it does, but yeah, we'll take S+. That's fine. Let's go ahead and evolve her, man. Our very first evolution unit on the No Trait account, man. Let's go, dude. Probably the best farm in the game, in my opinion, and she also buffs her units, so very useful to have. I guess what I'm going to try to do now, guys, is just do the story. Now, I'm not sure if it's even possible for me to do the story skipper. I almost don't even want to try it because it's an insane mode. I'm just going to do normal story, man. Look at this team, bro, without traits, man. It's not looking too hot, man. But we should be good. We have 2 farms. I do have 2 level 1 units, but, like, I don't even think they're going to do that much damage regardless. Like, those are investment units. Yeah, like I was saying, Gojo and Giorno are only really on this team to build their skill tree up. I just want to get their kills done early. Now, I'm only generating 550 cash. That is criminally low. We should be good. I mean, 200k is a lot for the first wave. Okay. The real and true issue of this challenge so far is trying to find unevoed units that are hybrid on placement. Please, if anybody knows any units that do not need evolution at all and that are just hybrid off rip, let me know in the comments, bro. I've been trying to do research, man. That's why this video's taking so long. I've been trying to kind of make a little like spreadsheet on what my goal should be. You know, how obtainable is this actual challenge to complete? Yeah, man, I haven't had any luck trying to find a hybrid unit that doesn't require evolution. Okay, so the first run was a fail, but I have an idea. What I didn't realize is Giorno is an air unit. Like, all the air units just kind of flew past Tengen, so let me just put Giorno down and let him handle business. A dude in my comment section was saying how bad farms were without Entrepreneur, and I'm kind of seeing it, but at the same time I'm not. Like, I don't know, they don't seem like terrible without it. They just don't seem great, which is like fine. I expect that for this challenge, man. I expect units to be terrible, or I'm sorry, I expect them to not be terrible but not be great. Just mid. Put down 2 Giornos here and then auto upgrade all. We'll see if this gets us through, man. Actually, getting Tengen was such a good pickup, bro. There's no way I'm doing this challenge without him, bro. He does so much damage, even without a trait. Like, he's our savior here, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. This is unevoed as well. I need to evolve him, man. That's definitely on the list as well today. And Giorno kill the flying enemies. It doesn't look like it, but we can place 2 other ones over here and then upgrade them. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Okay. So some did leak through, but it should be fine. It happens. Like, this is just going to be the norm with this challenge. I'm not going to be able to flawless every stage, but that went better than I was expecting, bro. This is level 1 Giorno. This guy shouldn't even be on the field right now, man. I was just using him for the skill tree, but hey, they're putting in work, bro. Shout out to unevoed Giorno, man. Dude, there's so many flying enemies right now, man. There was like 8 of them. What is Giorno's range? Oh no, this is not looking good, bro. There we go. I clumped all the Giornos together at the end here. I wonder if this will work a little bit better. I really, really, really need a hybrid unit off placement, bro. Like, I'm gonna look actually real quick to see if Tengen becomes hybrid after evolution on placement. Okay, so we made it to the end here. I need to go ahead and sell everybody though, because I need to get all this money back. I need to put down 4 Giornos here and auto upgrade. And we should be good here, man. Please, bro. Okay. There should be one more wave coming in. They have 1.23 million HP, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all were not kidding when y'all said that this was going to be difficult, man. Holy. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more. I'm sorry. These guys were completely unscathed. I think if Giorno was level 85, though, I think it'd be way easier. And he has a C+ attack. I didn't even notice that, bro. What the? Yo. Nice. Okay, so we managed to clear Act 1 of Hogtown. We struggled through, man. I'm gonna see y'all back at the overworld. I need to change some stuff up, man. So first things first, man. Let's see, what type of EXP items do I have? I have some ice cream bars. Here you go, Giorno. Eat up, buddy. I'll just auto add all that. Sure. Okay, cool. So he's level 85. That was pretty simple. I don't think Gojo needs to be upgraded. Like, he will not be touching the map at all. The next thing I need to do is upgrade his stats, man. Like, this is ridiculous. C minuses, bro. We'll take the A minus. That's good. We take the S. Right now we go back to the A minus. We go ahead and try to get this to an S, man. Come on. Yes. Okay, cool. W. Now he's doing 17k damage. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Now we're talking. We just tripled his damage. Very nice. Okay. So I'm looking at my units, guys, and I'm super tempted to evolve Guts, man. The update just came out where you can evolve him to his 3rd or 2nd evolution, excuse me. And it's enticing, man. Not because I'm going to get that 2nd evolution soon, but because this 1st evolution doesn't seem too bad. It's expensive to place him. I know he's like 2,500 placement cost, but like 21,000 damage. I know he becomes fully AoE. I think he's hybrid. I think I might. I gotta be so careful with these mythic spirit shards though. I only have 10, bro, and I really don't want to sit in the AFK chamber, man. Man, this is difficult, bro. I'm gonna evolve Guts. I thought about it. I'm gonna evolve Guts. It shouldn't be too difficult. Let me double check, because I think the Dark Greatsword's hilt is very expensive. Okay, I think we should be good. So if I craft the Dark Greatsword hilt, it's gonna cost me this much evolution items. Let me double check. Can I afford that? I'm gonna be short some, bro. No. Oh, wait a minute, fellas. I just realized the gold shop restocked, so I can just go buy some here and buy some mythic spirit shards. Very nice. Okay, cool. So I believe, fellas, we'll have the perfect amount. Go and craft this, and I'm still short some. All right, hold on, give me a second. Oh, bro, I'm so silly. I forgot, man. The summer event exists, man. I can just come in here and just buy all these. Oh, let's go. Wait, I completely forgot this even exists. How many? Oh, I can only get 13 cosmic essence. Okay, I was about to say, bro, so I'm gonna just buy all of those, man. Okay, now that we just basically broke the piggy bank, bro, and just got all our money here, we can evolve Guts, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did with Giorno. I mean, not take him into the game with terrible stats. We'll take the double S. That's not bad. Oh, let's go. 2 double S's. Come on, double S the top one, please, bro. Let's go. We got an S+. We take those, man. My luck is better on this account than my main account, bro. Holy. Let's go, man. Let's evolve Guts. He is completely triple S'd out. Give me a second, man. Let me see. What do I'm not getting this third evolution, no chance. But he should be good on his own. He's actually only 1,000 to place. I thought he was way more. Wait a minute, Guts might be crazy. He's not hybrid on placement. That was my mistake, but whatever. He becomes hybrid. I know that's a fact. Okay, so I just gave him all my Evo items, and he's doing 76,000 damage on placement. So almost as much as Tengen. But the reason why I wanted Guts more than Tengen is because he eventually becomes hybrid. Tengen does not. Well, unevolved Tengen. I actually looked, and Tengen evolved does become hybrid, but it does cost a ton of money. All right, now I guess we could just hop into Act 2, man. See if I can't complete Hogtown here. These guys have basically tripled in health, bro. They're almost at 300k. Oh no, man. Oh god. Okay. And Giorno's doing a much better job at dealing with these flying guys now, man. He's completely unupgraded and he's still just kind of shredding them out of the air. Very good. Y'all said World 2 was going to be hard, man. Look how easy this is, dude. All I had to do was level up some units, man. Also, shout out to the dude in the comment section. I'll put the comment up, bro. Shout out to you, bro. The dude who said to not use critical skill tree because usually the traits give you a higher skill or like crits to actually proc. And since I'm doing traitless, that bonus isn't there. I don't get like a 40% bonus. So it's always better to just go to do the attack skill tree. So shout out to that guy, man. This dude Tengen went up like 120,000 damage because of that. It's immaculate, man. It's really good. Dude, the Giornos are taking down these dudes with 1.74 million HP with ease, man. Look at my guys back here. They're doing 328,000 damage with no trait. Oh, yeah. We're living it up, man. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This dude Guts was a waste of an evolution, man. I didn't realize that his full AoE or his hybrid comes in like way later, bro. I just tested it, man. This guy doesn't become hybrid until so much later. This is pointless, dude. You need to spend $126,000, man. Who has that type of money? Not me, bro. Oh my gosh, what a waste, man. It's whatever, bro. Hey, I'm just gonna go through and clear a bunch of these stages, man. I'll probably add in a voiceover, so enjoy watching that, guys. Hey fellas, we cleared this, but it was a struggle, so I'm going to make some changes to the team. I'll see y'all back at the overworld, man. Okay, so now that we're back at the overworld, the unit that I really need to go ahead and get here, fellas, is Rengoku. I cannot believe I looked over this guy, man. Like, I swear to y'all, I actually have no idea how I overlooked this guy. He is really good. He's hybrid on placement, I believe, even though it says he's ground. I'm pretty sure it's just like where you place him at. The way you get him is obviously just these demon capsules that you get in World 1, so I need to go ahead and open these, man. I hope I can get him within 30, bro. Probably not. He has a 0.1% chance of dropping. Maybe we'll get lucky though, man. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next unit I want to go ahead and go for is Law. Law is super solid, really good water unit, super easy to evolve, which is another big reason that I want him. So let's go ahead and summon, man. On my main account, I don't even have this guy, so I doubt I get him here, but hey, man, you never know. We don't get him. That's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and grind for Rengoku, though, for now. So I'll be back when I have more of those demon capsules, fellas. Unfortunately, fellas, the plans did not work as well as I would have hoped, man. I spent so long grinding for this dude Rengoku to not be successful. I didn't get Law either, bro. You guys can see on the screen right now, man. I'm just summoning. This is days of work. I'm not even exaggerating. But it's alright because I had a secondary plan. Not really a plan. It was more like I gave up, to be honest with you. You guys can go ahead and see that now. Alright, fellas, I can't get Rengoku, bro. I've tried for the past 3 days, man. I don't know, bro. This video was supposed to be out 2 days ago. I just need to hurry up and get a hybrid unit. And Broly's in banner, bro. I know we're using unevolved Broly in the big year of 2025. It's fine, bro. He's also grass, which is pretty good. If I don't get him here, man, it's right back to going for Rengoku. That just like stunned me for a second. We got him. We also got Hikari. Pretty cool, man. Oh, man, I can finish this video. Thank goodness. Just got to reroll his stats now. I'm going to roll off the S-. It's not that serious. I care more for... Ooh. Triple S isn't bad. Also, if you guys notice, look how many perfect stat cubes and regular stat cubes I have. That's how many infinite runs I was doing, fellas. This isn't like an over-exaggeration. The triple S is really good. This isn't like an over-exaggeration whenever I say, like, I spent 3 full days going for this guy, man. Rengoku. It was ridiculous, bro. There was a run that I did, guys, where I got to, like, wave 220. Or like 230, and I got 2 capsules for that. Is that not ridiculous? What are the odds on that? We got another triple S, bro. Wow, my luck is unbeatable here, man. Nice. Great, dude. Too bad I can't get this luck whenever I go for a unit that I really want, man. It's all right. Our Broly is good to go. He should be pretty solid in World 2, man. We'll go ahead and check it out now. And fellas, now that I have Broly, I was just decimating these stages, man. The first 2 were a little bit more troublesome because they were fire element enemies, but that's all right. We completed them nonetheless. We cleared the first 2 with ease. We even cleared the 3rd one. I needed to add Frieza to the squad, And since I added Frieza, I also evolved him, which you guys can see on the screen now. Went ahead and evolved him. And once we evolved Frieza, man, hey, this team could solo the entirety of World 2, except for the last 2 levels, but we'll get to that later, man. Yo, so I realized that there's not going to be a whole lot of gameplay in this video, so I figured I may as well just, like, add this, like, section in here. Just kind of going over my game plan throughout these stages, because honestly, the story skipper stages, it's kind of weird. The second stage, the enemies on there don't have as much health as this. They actually have more. I don't know why we're going backwards, but hey, man. But yeah, the game plan's simple. We put down Golden Frieza. He's just going to be ticking these guys. I'm going to go ahead and put down Bulma as well. That way we have both of our farms up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put Tengen down. Tengen should be able to handle business, bro. He is so good for an unevoed World 2 banner unit. Or not World 2, but Part 2 World 1 banner. Yeah, we're just going to put down Tengen and Golden Frieza. Go ahead and upgrade this guy a little bit. Put Tengen once. And we can put down the rest of our Tengens here. But yeah, I mean, y'all can see, bro. Like, they're handling business. Not bad at all here, man. I'm going to go ahead and sell the other Golden Frieza. Because a lot of this, honestly, guys, is just selling and replacing units. Like, that's basically my whole process throughout this entire thing. The only real threat that I've dealt with so far throughout this entire challenge is the flying enemies, bro. Like, the ground enemies, Tengen just absolutely destroys. But the flying units, Golden Frieza is going to struggle a little bit still. But it's a good thing we got him, man. I'm glad. He's a really, really, really good replacement for somebody like Rengoku. Like, he basically does Rengoku's job. He's just a hybrid, cheap fire unit. And another thing I actually wanted to go ahead and mention is how important mono teams are for this challenge. Like, I didn't really take that into account. I need to have 5 really strong units of, like, several different elements. Because if I had a full dark team right now, this would be so simple. It'd be so easy because of the element advantage. Like, it would be such a breeze, man. Like, the one before this, I believe, was the Snake Way one, the Dragon Ball one, if I'm not mistaken, the stage before this one. And the enemies on there are grass. So Golden Frieza was just destroying that. Like, it was mad easy, bro, once I got him to his golden form. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see, bro, like, this isn't... It's not going, like, crazy well. Like, they're still getting, like, far, but they're gonna die. Like, it's not like they're making it to the end or even close. Like, look how much range Golden Frieza has. It's very, very, very solid. And I hardly auto-upgrade as well. Auto-upgrading, I've realized, is just, like, such a horrible thing to do. Because I don't have Entrepreneur on either Bulma or Idol. So I don't really make my money back if I upgrade them specifically. It's not really worthwhile. So I'm going to go ahead and sell my farms. And upgrade my 2 Golden Friezas. And we should be good. Right? I don't think they make it too far. Let's go ahead and upgrade Tengen once as well. Nice. Okay. Now we can leave this. I'm just going to go ahead and auto-upgrade. And we should go ahead and beat this stage, man. Yeah, so that's my bet, fellas. I honestly, I probably should have done like a gameplay segment once I fully evolved Golden Frieza. Like that stage, the Dragon Ball stage, but whatever. You know, and y'all probably aren't even watching this for anime tower defense gameplay. Let's be honest here, man. If y'all were curious, that is the plan of attack, man. And this is all I've been doing for all of these stages and what I'm going to continue to do because it seems to be working. I obviously have some units that I want to go for and get, but I don't really think I need to as long as I'm, you know, beating this fairly easily. Like, they're not even getting close, really. This stage is super easy just because look how much, like, range they have to travel, bro. Like, this is, like, the halfway point where I set up at. We still have several meters to go here, but, yep. We went ahead and cleared this, fellas. Let's go, man. Pretty simple, like I said. So, I'm going to go ahead and just probably, honestly, just clear all of these. I don't even think you guys would want to watch me clear, like, 12 more stages and just, like, show, like, the Act 6 cleared. I might. Who knows? But I'll see y'all whenever I'm done clearing all these, man. Alright, fellas. Go ahead and look. We have completed every single one of these story stages for World 2, man. We are 100% done with the World 2 story. Very good, man. We are all set and ready to go. I believe for next episode, man, I might be able to go for the Godly that y'all voted on. I have no idea who it is. I haven't looked. But real quick, the only adjustment I made to the team was add in Heaven Demon, which he's only here because he's a light unit. He's also hybrid on placement, and I used him for the last 2 stages. Without him, I was not clearing this, bro. Tengen was not enough. He's only ground, and I didn't have any light hill units, so it was really rough. Also, the hardest stage out of all of these, bro, had to be Destroyed Shinjuku. This stage is ridiculous, bro. I'm not sure why, but the enemies are, like, on 5 times speed. Like, they are so quick, and they're so spaced out. I legitimately cannot do the story skipper for this one, so I'd just go through a normal mode and complete it like that, but it is what it is, man. I'm just happy that I completed the entirety of World 2 story, man. I guess now I'm gonna have to go check out to see what you guys voted on, man. Hopefully, you know, I feel like you guys gave me somebody easy, man. Maybe like, you know, a Wukong would be pretty simple to get for a godly unit. Maybe even like an Escanor wouldn't be too bad, you know? I'm sure you guys gave me somebody really super easy and simple to go ahead and get, man. Let's see. Oh no. Yo, what's going on guys? Specs here, and today I'm going to be continuing the No Trait series. If you guys aren't familiar with this challenge, since it has been a couple of days since the last episode, I'm trying to get one godly unit without spending any rerolls nor pearls. There are a couple other rules that I listed in part 1, but if you guys care about that sort of thing, you can go back and watch the whole series. I have a dedicated playlist on my channel. Also, I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by New Year's, so subscribe if you like anime tower defense content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Please, game. Law is on the front cover, bro. Look at my guy. Please give me Law, man. Come on, we're about to hit pity. Please, bro. Please. There is a 1 in 3 chance, fellas. Please give me the Surgeon of Death. Please. Yes, dude, let's go. Yes, sir, man. Oh my gosh. That is so amazing. The event ends in 5 days. I was gonna miss out on getting this guy. Now all I have to do is get his Evo item and we can get one of the best units honestly in the game. So that's great. I was about to say like best unit without traits, but no, he's just flat out one of the best units in the game. That is such a nice pull, man. Let's go ahead and buy his Evo item. And now, fellas, I believe we can go ahead and evolve Law. Let me go ahead and get better stats on him first, though. There we go. That's nice, bro. Wow, that's really lucky. And we just need to get a regular S at the top one, and I rolled off of it, and I rolled off an S+. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, whew, that's lucky. I almost sold right there, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can go and evolve him once. Let's go, man. This form is already good for the no trait account, honestly. But his third evolution is really what we're looking for here. We need 300 water essence. Good thing I've been logging on every single day. Go ahead and get a ton of essence selector. There's water essence. And we can go ahead and evolve our Law to Surgeon of Death room. Bang! Let's go, man. Really, really good stats. Considering he's level 1. No skill tree. Now that we've gone him all the way to level 80. Peep that damage, fellas. Almost 500k on placement. Oh my gosh. Let's go, dude. The only person who's close to that is Tengen with 214k. Law is doing more than double of Tengen's damage. That's beautiful. That is an absolute beautiful sight to see. We absolutely love to see it, man. W. So I know I said in the last video that this video is going to be the one that I get Godly Gilgamesh, or at least attempt to. I don't even know if that's the case because I have to build an actual outline for my team and actually like prepare them. So the first one I'm for sure going to be getting is Law, obviously. He's on the team, right? Law is good. He's set in stone. He was the dude in the beginning who I wanted the most, to be honest with you. Now, the question is who is the rest of the team? Obviously, we're going to have 2 farms because we need to make up ground. I can't just do like 1 farm and have, you know, idle glitch or idle entrepreneur. I need to have specifically 2 farms. Those slots are filled. We need 3 other slots. Now, the question is, out of everybody in my inventory, who's going to be in those 3 extra slots, man? I'm thinking Jiren. I think Jiren in his 3rd evolution isn't terrible. Like, that's not a bad unit to have. There's obviously better fire units in the game, like Guts, but I'm not even sure if I can get Guts done. So for now, let me go ahead and put Jiren in the team. And then the next guy I think I'm going to add to the team is Gojo. I want to see if I can get Gojo extreme boosted, because if I could get him extreme boosted, fellas, I mean, this is a solid team, right? And then the last slot, I don't know, bro. I feel like we have so much support. I think we just need raw damage, because Law has a reset ability, so we probably don't want somebody like Giorno unless we want 2 reset abilities. Oh, you know what? I know exactly who's going to be my 4th. Gilgamesh himself. Now, unfortunately, I do have to do Legend Stages to get to him, which I'm not even sure if I can do this, but somebody in the comments was telling me how good, I think it was extreme boosted Gilgamesh, maybe. It was some form of Gilgamesh who's super duper duper strong without having a trait. Like the dead didn't balance him around having no trait. So I might look into that, and I'm gonna have to get Gilgamesh regardless, right? So I may as well go for him. But the only issue is Gojo's also light. I want to kind of have it like different elements for different types, but obviously I can just switch them around. I can sub people and sub people out. I guess I'm gonna have to load in here, fellas, see if I can't complete my very first legend stage, man. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see just how much health these guys have. 5.24 million. Okay. Is that a lot? Yes. Is that as much as I thought they were gonna have? No, honestly. I thought they were gonna have way more. I think this is doable. I'm just saving money until I can put Law down, bro. Unfortunately, he does only have 1 placement, but it's fine. Nice. Now that we've upgraded Law a little bit, I've also had to move him. He's doing really well. Like, Law is fantastic, man. He's making the enemies walk back as well. That's the best part about Law, fellas, and why I wanted him so bad, is his offense is super good, but so is his support. Like, he's the perfect unit for this challenge, and why I absolutely did everything I could to get this guy, especially before he went away, bro. Because there's only like 5 more days of this event, man. I recommend everybody watching this video to just get Law, by the way. Regardless, man. If you're playing this game with traits, bro, get Law. He's ridiculous. And on top of everything I've said about Law, he's also hybrid, bro. Well, not really hybrid. He's an air unit, so he can attack the enemies in the air, man. Super duper duper good. 833 million HP, huh? That is a ton, bro. I'm not sure if Law can handle this. Okay, so I think I lost this run, but it was all user error. It was all on me. Let me go ahead and restart, and I think I can get it this time. I kind of forgot that Legend Stages went to like stage 20, and I sold my farms early. Yeah, fellas, you see, if I don't sell the farms early, I actually do get to get Law's ability Room, which is just a ridiculous ability. Y'all can read what it does here. Basically, the long and short of it is he resets the entire map to square one. All of the enemies go back. They're slowed, and it does a lot of damage to them, like 15% of their HP, which is very good for the bosses. Not so much the you know, like these tank guys down here. It's not great for them. But for the boss specifically, yeah, it's very good. Now that we have a fully upgraded Law, we are destroying this stage, man. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's wraps, unless something like horrible happens here. Let's go. The boss is going down, man. Law can kill a 833 million health boss. Fellas, we are in a great position. Oh my gosh. And I haven't even upgraded the skill tree yet either. So he still has more potential that's yet to be unlocked. This is incredible. I'm going to go ahead and clear these legend stages. They shouldn't be too different. If they are, I'll, you know, talk about it, but it should be about the same. All right, fellas, I got a lot to explain. First off, it's been like 4 months since I last recorded for this challenge. Now, I can go into detail on why. Long story short, I've been super lazy on this account. Also, a lot of the clips and stuff, I either lost them or they got corrupted, or, you know, I would record something and my mic would be muted, or just the audio would mess up in general, and it was just a big issue, man. But I want to continue the series, man, and I need to catch you guys up with what I've been doing. First off, part of the clips that got corrupted was me getting Blue Shadow. This is from the Samsung collab event. He's super good. Can't get him anymore, but he's one of the best supports in the game. At least that's like obtainable, right? Secondly, I've got all of the Evo requirements for Gilgamesh, so I'm going to go ahead and roll better stats on him and then evolve him. Apologies once again, fellas. I should have been like completely completed this series by now, but you know, it's just a mix of procrastination as well as like the footage corrupting. It was just frustrating, bro. And honestly, I was debating just like chalking the challenge, man, just completely getting rid of it, but I want to continue it, man. I think now more than ever, I can actually go ahead and get Godly Gilgamesh as well. Units have only gotten better. Let's go ahead and evolve Gilgamesh to his first evolution, though. Nice, man. I've always really liked this blessing. Super good. Now we can actually see Godly Gilgamesh, bro. There he is, man. And we just need to get the Helix of Fate, the Golden Necklace, Heavenly Chains, and Enkodo. But as you guys notice, the Halloween event is ongoing, and Death's Son is in banner. This guy right here, I think, is the key to us getting Godly Gilgamesh. So I put in the code here, the one that gave me 100 Halloween capsules. Put this in. It might already have expired. I don't know. It depends on how fast I can get Godly Gilgamesh. But if it's still available, make sure to put that code and you get 100 free Halloween capsules we have here. And we are looking for one man, and that's Death's Son. I guess we could also get like Mob. A Mob would be cool. But we just went Death's Son, man. Let's open these. We also get a ton of Essence as well as Mythic Spirit Shards. So that's really good. Let's see. We didn't get anything, bro. Now the question is, do I buy more capsules or do I summon? I think summoning is the move, bro. I think I just have higher odds of getting a featured unit. I go ahead and make sure all of these are on auto sell. Plus, I can't even get anything out of the Halloween capsules, like, that I would use. Oh my gosh, we already got Death's Son. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's huge, man. Nice. That's really good. So now this is what the team is looking like. Not bad, man. Let's go, man. And we already got like perfect stats on him, bro. This is insane. Okay, now that we have Death's Son, I'm going to evolve him later because I don't really need him right at this very moment. I more so want to go ahead and talk about souls and how they got reworked. When I started this challenge, souls were just kind of something in the background and they were not like this at all. They reworked them a couple months ago and they're insane now. They're very good and I need to get soul materials in order to craft them. Specifically, the Soul of Prosperity, the Soul of Super Strength, and the Soul of Riches. I might also go for something like the Soul of Requiem. Depends. I need to play the final expedition in order to get that. So I'm not sure how ideal that would be. Okay, yeah, I was going to play Infinite in order to get that stuff, but I think I can hop into Final Expedition, especially on easy mode. It should be pretty easy, and I don't even need to clear that many. I just have to get enough to get this, the Broken Soul of Requiem. So I'm going to go ahead and load in here, man. Hopefully my team can do this. We'll see, though. Okay, so funnily enough, the very first stage is the Gilgamesh stage, which for you guys, I was just on. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, this is hardly the best team you can get for this. Like this team sucks for pretty much everything. Just because I don't have traits, man. This is basically like hard mode. It should still be easy clears, though. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This mode definitely is not the hardest mode in the game, especially on easy. It's amazing what Death's Son allows us to do in this game, fellas. Once I fully evolve him. If you guys don't know what this guy does, you'll see later on in the video, man. He is ridiculous. I need to know if his ability can actually damage bosses. But if he can, all the worries I had about the challenge is completely out the window, bro. I have zero worries. We're getting Godly Gilgamesh without spending a single trait. Without using a single trait, rather. Or spending. Both are true, man. I still have like 4,000 rerolls, man, on this account. Y'all need to let me know, what should I do with those rerolls, bro? Should I just completely not use them at all? After this challenge is completed, of course. Or should I use them all, like, rolling traits on, like, rare units and stuff? See how many glitched rare units I could get? That would be funny. We're really struggling to beat the first boss, bro, on easy mode. This is going to be rough, man. I thought this was going to be easier than this. Nice. So we went ahead, cleared the first floor. I'm going to clear as many of these as I can, fellas. I'll update y'all when I'm done with that. All right, fellas, I'm back. And I ended up just grinding the infinites out. I couldn't complete the final expedition stages. My units just aren't strong enough yet. So I did end up just having to grind the infinites. And we do have enough materials to go ahead and craft both of these souls that I want to craft. So let's do that now. Here we go. We got the Soul of Prosperity. This one's going to really help idle. And we have the Soul of Super Strength. This one can just literally go on any of my strongest units. Whoever the strongest is going to get this one. Now, I need to use some of this soul candy I got to upgrade these. I'm going to upgrade the Soul of Prosperity because I think, honestly, this one's better. And nice. We actually got that without it failing. There's a chance that it can fail whenever you're upgrading it. It didn't fail once. That's really good. And we'll upgrade the Soul of Super Strength a little bit. That's right. Let's go ahead and reroll. Hopefully, we can get... Yes. We got an S. It's really good. That's what we want. And we get a double S on the Soul of Super Strength. Oh my gosh, that's lucky. Holy... Let's go, man. Now that I crafted both those souls, I think the only thing I have left to do is to go ahead and try and evolve Death's Son. I think that's it, really. And I have 36,000 Halloween currency. Now, there's two ways I can get this. Either from completing the mode, which you can see here, which I don't think it's going to be possible. You don't have to beat the mode to get currency, but... it does help a lot. You get like an additional 5,000, or I can just sit in the AFK chamber. That takes way longer. So I think I'm going to just try and get as far as I can into this mode. I'm going to load in here. Let's see how far I can get, man. Oh my gosh, dude, the soul is so nice, man. So even if I don't like get far at all, you guys can see in the top left, I'm already at 200, and I haven't even killed any enemies or anything. Let's see, can I do enough damage to even kill them? I don't think so, man. This is going to be a ridiculously long grind if I can't even kill like one of them, bro. There might be a way I can do this. If I sit all the way back, right, just auto upgrade my farms, I might be able to get some upgrades off in time. Yeah, that soul helps so much, man. It is ridiculous how much better idle is with that soul. Okay, so I am able to get a couple of kills here, but it's not consistent, man. Like, it's not enough to where it's not going to save the run is what I'm trying to say. But I mean, honestly, low-key, 1,500 a run isn't horrible. This is faster than it would be doing just like the AFK chamber, but geez, man, this is going to be one heck of a grind, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm really going to have to sit here for hours just hitting the retry button. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever, man. All right, fellas, I went ahead and grinded the Halloween event, and honestly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like quick by any means, but it only took about like an hour. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and buy the demonized Evo item here, and we can evolve Death's Son, I believe. We can. Let's do it now. Let's go, man. I think now that I have Death's Son, I can actually start working my way towards getting Gilgamesh, man. Even though there is a fourth slot I would like to like replace Blue Shadow, probably, but to be honest with you, I don't even know who I would replace him with. Preferably someone like Gojo, or like I was thinking like Tatsumaki, just because of that slow effect. But honestly, bro, it's gonna take so long to grind all this stuff. I think I'm just gonna try and just rock with Blue Shadow. If I need to sub him out, then I'll do that if I have to, but otherwise I just want to rock with this. But I think the hardest part of this entire grind, and the thing that's been holding me back, and the reason why I needed Death's Son, was the Grail Rush here. Now on its own, this boss rush stage isn't too hard, but I'm going to load in and I'm going to explain to you guys why this stage is so difficult if you don't have traits. Now, how much health do these guys have? 36 million. That's fine. I can work with that. Now, the hardest part about this stage is the boss that spawns in. Gilgamesh himself, once we get to like, I think it's stage, wave like 50, maybe wave 40, wave 30, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly. Gilgamesh is going to spawn in, and that's when stuff is going to get real, man. So we're just going to do this normally. Just do like the default stuff until we get to stage. I don't know why I keep on saying stage. Wave like 40 or 50, whatever one it is. Now, there is a bit of a silver lining here. This is a boss rush stage. So there are like buffs and stuff you can get. I'm going to take damage always. I'm going to take all of the buffs I can get, man. Because I could think of it like this. It's kind of like I have traits if I do it like that. Wow, this guy has 7.14 billion HP, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's quite a lot. I think I'm just going to lose immediately here. Yeah. Let me run this back. I'm not going to auto-upgrade anymore. Terrible, terrible call. Completely forgot. Can't auto-upgrade on here. Okay, fellas. I've done a couple of runs, and this is the farthest I've made it. Wave 27. We're looking pretty good. We've upgraded Death's Son to a pretty good point. This is his full AoE stage. And I do kind of want to talk about why exactly I wanted Death's Son so bad if you guys are unfamiliar with this unit. This unit right here has probably the best nuke in the game. I can't confirm that because I can't think of all the nukes off the top of my head, but one of the best nukes, if not the best, right? It's this ability right here. Upon activation, sacrifice all damage dealt and then deal the total damage this unit has dealt times 25. Now, to put that into perspective here, he is dealt 220 billion. That is so much damage from a nuke. That is a ridiculous amount of damage, and I believe this unit is the only way we can beat this boss. Now, this is the thing I'm concerned of. Does this guy's nuke affect Gilgamesh, the final boss of this boss rush? Because if he doesn't, and this nuke just doesn't work against him, I think I'm screwed, bro. I don't know. I have to think of something else. But I hope that isn't the case. I hope I didn't just waste all my time. Even though there's no way I wasted my time for this unit. Like, regardless, he's doing 748 million damage. Like, that's insane. For a unit with no trait, that's extremely good. And he doesn't even have his skill tree all the way maxed out either. Like, he will get better. To be honest with y'all, in hindsight, I probably should have tested this on my main account because I have this unit. But yeah, hindsight is 2020, I guess. So after we go ahead and eliminate King Pendragon here, y'all are going to see a boss with 999 billion health is going to spawn in. And let's go ahead and try using the nuke. Hopefully this kills, man. Am I even in range? I should probably wait, actually. Let me use this first. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Okay. So Gilgamesh's nuke works. We send the circle to get the anti-magic debuff here. And what are we on Idol's buff? Because that's what I want to wait for. I want to use both these at the same time. Let's hope and pray that this works. Please, man. It works. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness, man. Now that was a ideal run, right? It could probably go a little bit better. I could have gotten more lucky with the buffs and stuff, but that is a huge relief, man. Now I know I can farm this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, fellas. I'm going to farm this. I'll be back whenever I get the unit drops that I need, as well as more Grail Rush tokens to go ahead and buy the Evo materials for Gilgamesh. All right, fellas, now that we have Enkoto and Venus Goddess, I think we're just done with boss rush, right? Because I have enough to buy the golden necklace. Let's do that now. Nice. And I have enough to get the celestial bow. Get that. And I've already bought the heavenly chains. I did that off camera. So now I believe all I need to evolve Gilgamesh is the Helix of Fate. We have Enkoto. Nice, man. I do need to evolve Venus Goddess, though. And to do that, I need History Essence, which I think I get from the Legend stage, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm going to wait to do this. For now, though, I think I want to try and complete the, is it a survival? Yeah, this. Obviously, I'm going to pick Powerless because I don't have any enchants anyway, right? It does remove active abilities, though. That does kind of suck, but oh well. Can I just go in with one? Because if that's the case, oh, nice. Okay. It's going to take longer, but I'll be able to complete it easier, probably. Just make sure I have Gilgamesh equipped it, and we can go ahead and load in. But I'm just going to do this the exact same way I did the boss rush, where I place down Idol and Bulma, and then place down Death's Son and Law and just let them go to work, bro. This shouldn't be that difficult. Might be a little bit more complicated because I can't use Death's Son's active ability, but this map doesn't have a boss for me to kill, right? Like the boss rush, I needed to bring Death's Son because otherwise I'm not winning, right? Gilgamesh is just gonna kill me. Oh, that's something interesting. Okay, so survival has the exact same layout as tournament, bro. The max amount of enemies that can spawn is 105. Oh no, That's really not good. That means I'm going to have like no money early game. Let me restart this, bro. That is awful. Okay, if I place on all 3 of these guys and sell my farms, I'll have just enough money. But I don't think, like, I'm not going to be able to do this, bro. I need to make another addition to the team, I think, because otherwise it's just like, I'm just not clearing this. Dang it, man. I thought I finally had like the do-it-all team. I guess not. Let me go back to the drawing board, man. Let's see what units I could get. Okay, so I think I decided the 2 pieces of the team I need in order to be successful in this dungeon, or survival rather. And it's going to be Eins here as well as Mob. I think these 2 units are going to help me immensely and allow me to complete this. I did record a segment of me like summoning on the banner, but to be honest, it doesn't really add anything. So I'm not even sure if I want to add that. But what do we need to evolve Mob as well as Eins? Let's see. Mob, all I need is light essence as well as his evo item. So I'm going to go ahead and go buy his evo item now. Buy that. And what do we need for Eins? Just dark essence as well as his evo item. Okay. I also have enough for that, so let's go ahead and craft that. I just need to get the dark essence, which I think I'm just going to use the essence selector. Light essence. And we do have enough to go ahead and evolve Mob. So before we do that, let's go ahead and get better stats on him. I really hope this isn't like dumb of me to do. I've been spending a lot of time getting these units, man. So if I can't clear it with them, it's unfortunate. Realistically, though, I think we should be able to do it, man. I don't think this stage is that difficult where Mob and Eins can't solo it pretty much. But it's more so like a money issue than anything else, to be honest with y'all. Go ahead and evolve Mob, though. Nice. Yeah. Like I was saying, it's more of a like money issue as far as completing this stage. I don't have enough to like upgrade anybody, and I have to get past wave like 4. That's why I picked like Mob, because Mob is going to be doing super good damage, and it's just going to keep on stacking. So I'm going to go ahead and load into the survival. Let's see if this team can handle it, man. Hopefully. All right, fellas. Time to see if this team can get it done. If this team can't get it done, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do, bro. I think the method to doing this, though, is like selling idol like that. Because I'm pretty sure Law and Death's Son is able to get eliminations here. And then I think I'm just going to save up to get Bulma and then get Eins. And hopefully they can handle business. But yeah, if this team doesn't work, man, it's looking cooked, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I just don't have enough money to get Eins, bro. That's really the only issue, man. It's the money. Like, it's just crazy. Hold on, though. Now we put down Eins. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now we need to play for upgrades here. No, I just don't think it's possible, bro. There's just too many enemies. Fellas, I have some immaculate news. The new quality of life update came out a couple hours ago, and in this update they reworked 6 extreme boost units, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. That's part of it, yes. However, the main thing I want to talk about is that extreme boosts are now able to be complete on this account. If I load in here, I can very easily get 150 infernal tokens. They're super easy now. Now, I sat here and kind of pondered and wondered to myself, out of all of these extreme boost units, who would be the most helpful? And I think it is an absolute no-brainer. It's the man we clicked on. It's Gremmy. Gremmy is so good, bro. Incredible, without a trait, super cheap. Would be absolutely magnificent for this account. Literally will carry completely. Even more than like Death's Son. So let's go ahead and get him in. He's actually, funnily enough, already on banner. Who should I pick as like the unit? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll just pick Kirito. So now we gotta summon until we get Remy. Wait, did we get him? I think I just saw him. Yes, sir. And he actually has S already. Nice. So to get Gremmy, we have everything except for the actual Evo item itself. And to craft the Evo item, we need Ryatsu. If you guys aren't familiar, it drops from the Soul Society portals, which are extremely easy to complete, by the way. Very easy. It's like year-old content, almost year and a half old content now, so it's super easy. You actually get the portal to drop itself, I think, from the Infinite in Soul Society, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, right here. So I'm going to go in here, get a couple of these portals, farm up all the Ryatsu I need. We can go in and craft that Evo item, and we can finally be done with this challenge, man. Golly. Oh yeah, I should also mention, Death's Son got a buff, essentially. He can now use Soul of Intimidation. They made it so perfect seal units can use element-oriented souls, which is such a nice change, dude. It's completely unnecessary. Death's Son did not need this help, but I'll take it, man. I'll take anything I can get at this point, honestly. All right, we finally have enough Ryatsu to go ahead and get the Evo item. Do that. And we get to evolve Gremmy now. This unit, fellas, is ridiculous. Let me actually get better stats on him because that's extremely important, actually. I guess I should just like keep this, man. Like, I don't know. This is like really unfortunate. Whatever. We'll evolve him. If I have to go back and get a better damage attack stat on him, I'll just do that. But just evolve him now. Nice. We got Gremmy evolved. Sick. Now, regular Gremmy is extremely unimpressive. This unit came out a year and a month ago, I want to say, like last year around September. So the base version of Gremmy is not great. However, in Anime Last Stand, they have this thing called Extreme Boost. Go over here, we click on Gremmy, and we load in here. I will show y'all why Gremmy is so good. Now that we've loaded in, if you guys see here, I can actually place Gremmy, and he does have a trait as well as an enchant. However, the rules specify that I can't use rerolls and like pearls and stuff. I technically didn't use trait rerolls or pearls to get this Gremmy, so it's not against the rules. If I place down all 6 of these Gremmys, bro, this whole Extreme Boost mission, Extreme Boost level is so easy. And it should only honestly take me like 30 or 45 minutes to get through all of these stages. Super duper duper easy, man. I love that they added this. Okay, nice. I went ahead, completed the first stage, and I need to clear 5 of them. So I'm going to go ahead, clear 5 of these. I'll get back to y'all when those are done. Let's go. Just finished the last clear, and now I have 150 Infernal tokens, which gives me enough to Extreme Boost Gremmy. Okay, now we got to Extreme Boost Gremmy. As y'all can see, we do have 150 out of 150. Let's go ahead and Extreme Boost him. Nice, man. This unit right here should be able to carry us through the rest of this challenge. If I'm not mistaken, my math could be a little bit off. Gotta, of course, level them up, though. Let's do that. Dude, these candy corns are crazy. My gosh. They're almost double of what the pyro meat is. That's insane. I don't even have Gremmy's skill tree done, but I think he will be more than enough to complete this survival. So I'm gonna go ahead and load in here. Let's give this one final shot, man. If Gremmy can't do this, nobody can, bro. You might be wondering why Gremmy out of all units, and it all comes down to his placement cost. You guys can see he has 100 placement cost, and he has 6 placements off rip. So to place all 6 Gremmys that are all doing, you know, 1.39 million damage, it only costs 600. That's cheaper than any unit I've had on this account minus idle. We're gonna place him down, or all of him, right? And then I'm just gonna upgrade both my farms, and I'm fairly sure I think we just cleared this, man. I mean, I might be able to even put on some modifiers, bro. Gremmy is insane. Gremmy is so good, and he's so easy to get as well. I cannot believe I'm finally gonna be able to continue this challenge, bro. Thank you, Gremmy, man. Thank you. I think we're just guaranteed the win. We have all of our Gremmys fully upgraded, and we only have to survive for 30 more seconds, man. Let's go, dude. Finally, man. Now I can get back to this challenge, bro. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. Okay, so now that I've got King Pendragon, I've got all of the required Evo materials. Let's go ahead and evolve them. Nice. And since I spent a whole lot of time getting like the 25 stages cleared for the legend stage, I have enough history essence to go ahead and evolve Venus Goddess as well. Let's go ahead and evolve her as well. All right, man. I think we have one more thing left to do, and that is the 100 waves in the Babylon Infinite. I've got to do it on Nightmare, so should be pretty easy, though. Not gonna lie to y'all. Basically, just loaded into the Wave 100 Infinite here, fellas, and just AFK'd it. So we got that done. That's super good. This is the team I did it with as well. Unbelievable. I haven't even used any of their active abilities or anything yet either, so like I could use this and then go even longer if I wanted to. But we got the 100 waves, so I'm just gonna go back to lobby here. Oh my gosh, bro, I forgot. I have to let them reach the end of the base. I have to lose. Dang it, bro. I gotta redo this. Oh well. Okay, now it's completed. Great. I think that's all of it too. Yeah. Let's go, man. I'm going to go ahead and claim all these. And there is one final challenge before I can get my hands on Godly Gilgamesh without spending a single reroll. And that is talking to Gilgamesh himself. So first things first, I got to put Gilgamesh on the team. Okay, now I talk to Gilgamesh. He's going to be like, impressive. You hold the key of Babylonia. Brace yourself. And then once we beat this challenge, we can evolve him into his godly form. Let's do it, man. It doesn't matter how difficult this challenge is. Nothing will be as difficult as the survival. They do have 72 million HP though. That is quite a lot. But I mean, I'm able to upgrade my farms and stuff. Like my farms are already both at level 2. Like I'm good, bro. Put down some Grammys. Oh yeah, we're chilling, bro. GG, man. I'm gonna put Death's Son in the middle because I'm pretty sure I have to like I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh is gonna spawn in like a Gilgamesh boss. So I'm gonna have to have Death's Son's active ability ready and on the go. There we go. Just make sure Death's Son here is getting a bunch of mini boss kills because each mini boss kill he gets I believe 25% more damage if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's already at 1.73 billion damage. This challenge is over, bro. He basically covers the entire map as well. Very nice, man. I mean, this entire like challenge should sell you guys on Gremmy as a unit, bro. If y'all are struggling at any point in this game, it takes maybe an hour or two to fully evolve Gremmy and Extreme Boost him. It takes no time at all. And I am doing this without a single trait on him. If you get Shinigami on Gremmy, and actually, like, he's not even triple S stats either. Jeez, man. You can beat pretty much anything in this game. And he is ridiculously easy to get. And for the bosses, I would just get Death's Son, who's another really super easy unit to get. You get these 2 units, I think you can literally beat everything in the game. All right, fellas, we're at wave 49 here, man, and we are cruising through this. I haven't even fully upgraded my Grammys, bro. Let's see Death Sun's damage. 1.9 billion. Not too bad, man. Not bad at all. King Pendragon spawns in, and then Gilgamesh should spawn in, and we can just activate Death Sun's ability and one-hit Gilgamesh. And that should be all she wrote, man. Let's go ahead, do this active ability, man. Hopefully one hits. Yes, sir, man. We got the Glyph of Fate. This is the last thing we need to go ahead and evolve Gilgamesh. Let's go do it, man. All right, man. I believe we have everything to evolve Gilgamesh. Oh, I forgot. I got to actually craft the thing itself, man. The Helix of Fate? Yeah. So I got to craft the empty Helix first. Let's do that. And then we can craft the Helix of Fate. The final item we need to fully evolve Gilgamesh and get a godly unit without spending a single reroll, man. Oh my goodness. Let's do it, man. Oh my gosh, man. Look at that. We officially got a godly unit without spending a single reroll. And I actually want to see what's the final count of rerolls. How many rerolls have I made on this account? I am at 8,319. And just to prove to you guys that I haven't spent a reroll, if I go over here to guide, this guidebook quest is still completely locked. I want to quickly see my profile as well. This took me about 4 days to complete, give or take. I do be AFKing in the overworld sometimes, the lobby and such. The 29 portal ones are pretty much all for Gremmy. For some reason, it shows I have 5,987 total rerolls. I'm not sure why. This reroll counter isn't correct at all. And 153 total pearls. I think the MVP for this challenge, though, had to have been Death's Son, Gremmy, and then Law, bro. Because Law got me through a ton of World 2, a lot of, like, the beginning stuff because, I guess not World 2. So I did World 2 without Law. But he was the main guy who got me through a bunch of the earlier harder stuff, man. When Death's Son and Gremmy weren't in the game, but these 2 units are a testament to like how bad I think the power creep has gotten with Anime Last Stand, because you can basically beat everything in the game without using a reroll, man. Like, if I wanted to, I could go get Johnny with these 2 probably, and then once you get Johnny, I mean, Gremmy, Johnny, and Death's Son alone is enough to carry you through everything and anything they'll release in the future as well. But yeah, this was a fun challenge. I probably will never do this again. I don't recommend anybody do this challenge. It was not fun, but it had to be done for science, man. I wanted to see if I could do it. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the challenge, and it's been Specs. Later.